URI Graduate School of Oceanography is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Joining us to talk all about the celebration is grad student Anna Malik and also the Director of Marine Programs at URI, Sarah Hickox. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
All right, so I am fascinated by undersea life, and I know, Anna, you have been working on a project studying Narragansett Bay that started even before the graduate school opened. So how's that all working?
Right, so since 1959, the Graduate School of Oceanography Fish Trawl Survey has been monitoring the fish populations in Narragansett Bay.
Okay.
So we go out every week on the Captain Bird out of Wickford Harbor and bottom trawl, sample the fish population in two areas. So we have this really great picture of what's happening on a weekly and a seasonal and an annual and a long-term scale in the bay.
Now, because you've been studying for so long, what have you found as far as changes with some of these undersea creatures in the last 50 years?
Right. So we've seen two major changes in the fish population. The first being the shift from fish that are living associated with the bottom, things like summer flounder and winter flounder, to things that are living more in the water column, such as scup and butterfish. And then we're also seeing this change from fish to invertebrates, so things like crabs and lobsters and squid in particular. So those are the two big changes we've seen, especially over the past 50 years.
Okay. It's really interesting and fascinating, especially to see some of that video too. Yeah. And Sarah, I know this weekend URI is celebrating the big 50th anniversary with a lot of events. Tell us what you have planned.
Well, we're opening the campus to the public this weekend. On Saturday from 10 until 4, the public can come to the URI Bay campus that's on South Ferry Road in Narragansett.
Yep.
We'll have lots of opportunities for kids and people to see what's going on. We have a huge 124 by 64 foot tent for all the exhibits, so if it's raining, we still have things to do.
Yeah.
Our research vessel, Endeavor, is on its way to the Gulf of Mexico to do some work based on the oil spill.
Oh, okay.
But the NOAA vessel, the Henry Bigelow, a 209-foot vessel, will be at the dock and open for tours. Again, there'll be touch tanks down on the dock. Our Inner Space Center will be open for tours. The Rhode Island Nuclear Science Center will be open. Our research aquarium. So everybody, please come. That event is free. On Sunday from 1 to 5, since we have this giant tent, we decided to really have a celebration. And James Montgomery, the famous blues person from Rhode Island, has always been a supporter of the school. So he's coming to do a blues concert with Neil Vitullo, the legend from Rhode Island, and young Corey Bellucci from Warwick. So they'll be playing from 1 to 5. Tickets are $15 in advance or $20 at the door, and kids under 12 are free.
Well, that was a lot of information, a lot to do. Sounds like a jam-packed weekend. Anna and Sarah, I almost called you Lisa. I'm sorry. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
And for more information on all the things she just mentioned, there's a lot going on with this weekend celebration at URI. You can find out the info at foxprovidence.com.